Hi everyone, welcome back to Mystical Rose Oracle Tarot. How are you doing today? We're going to go into my psychedelic cards here. Very 60s, 70s hippie cards here. Let's take a look at this. All right. There we go. Well, somebody's taken a hit, a financial hit, because they're unable to balance themselves, unable to balance and manage their environment. You might have a situation like this, trying to get your balance, trying to cut things out, trying to grabbing and grasping and graveling for balance, trying to get that new perspective in order to move forward. There you are, trying to move forward. You're trying to overcome obstacles of a financial nature or a state of mind. I'm gonna take that. Yep, there you are. There you are. You've shown up. You're in your power, honey. You've cut out toxicity as well in your life. You're really trying to get balance back into your life. You're really trying to, it looks, you have achieved it. You have achieved it. You've achieved it. You're achieving regardless of what you've come up against here. Very good. Your energy is enhanced. You've conquered toxic behavior and toxic associations. Yeah, very good. You're sort of like the, what would I say? You're at the top of the mountain, baby. Lonely at the top, and justice has been served. Yeah. Justice is coming to some karmic energies around you. There you are. Emphasized. Yeah. You may feel, oh, you gotta pay attention to your plans. You may feel that you have failed in some area of your life, that things aren't successful, things aren't going well for you, okay? And you're having to go back to the drawing board. You're having to reevaluate how you're doing things. All right, that's good though. Periodically, we need to do this in our life, to go back and to reevaluate our situations and where we're at. But you are having a bit of, it looks like you're having some financial struggles, some relationship struggles, or there's some struggle coming on here. You are a teacher though. I want to tell you, you are a teacher. And you have these abilities, your prophetic abilities, psychic abilities have increased. Prophetic and psychic abilities have increased. Your talents are increasing. Which, you know, you're coming back. You're coming back around. You are getting back. You're getting back your energy and your balance. Even though you feel like you're struggling or have struggled so hard, you definitely have gone through a huge struggle in the past. Huge. You've had to overcome some really negative, hard energies. You've lost a lot. Like, you're a person that had status. At one time, you had quite a status. It's almost like that's a secret, that you had a status that you lost. There's okay. I feel like you're going to receive some sort of monies. Some sort of money. I don't know if it's gonna be a big windfall. I don't know what you consider a lot of money. But you know what? You are achieving balance in your life, and you're continuing to cut things out. There was a very nasty karmic energy that was very harsh on you, very hard on you. What they expected to happen to you was that you would be on the street and homeless and starving, and in a very, very bad way. Depleted health. They hoped for your death. They hoped for you to pass. What's happening here is they're watching that you are continuing to be blessed. Yeah, you're continuing. Yeah. There's your counterpart. We have your counterpart, honey. Yeah. They've showed up. They have. And there's a great blessing coming your way. There's a great blessing coming your way. Absolutely. I want you to be smart about the money that's coming in. Also the connection that's coming into in your life. If there's a relationship that's actually coming in here, like a romantic relationship, they look good. They're looking good here. A blessing. They look as a blessing here. Yeah, it's gonna be like a whole new cycle that's gonna start for you with them, with this energy, and it's gonna be very, very nice, very, very good. But again, I want you to be proactive about your life. I want you to be proactive about how much you share about yourself in your life. You are deserving of love. You don't have to share every last detail about yourself. You don't have to. Not at all. Yeah. You're saying goodbye to a serious toxicity. There's a twisted person that is like a spellcaster energies. They are not being successful in harming you at all. You're very protected by guardians. You have guardians. You have soul family. Wow. You have archangel energies helping you. Yes, and you're coming out. You're the star. This is your full divinity after these trials. Yeah. That's what I have here. Yeah. There seems to be someone coming in, though, with a possible business offer or partnership, or perhaps an opportunity to date somebody that you would just, that you're just gonna hit it off with, you're gonna do really well with. It's gonna start off very innocently. It's just little baby steps. If it's a business thing, it's gonna seem like, yeah, if it's a business deal, it's going to seem like it's going to start small. It's going to start small. It could be an investment. I'm sensing an investment of some sort. You might get insight into what to invest in. intuitively, you might just get this sense of a direction to go and what to invest in. And it's going to work out really well for you, but it's going to start out really small. Really, yeah, incremental. Yeah, maybe you don't have that much to invest, but yet it's going to grow and blossom. Same thing with a relationship coming on the way. Yeah, it's going to actually be a very good relationship to invest in. It's going to be very healthy. But it's going to start, slow, gradual, very, very good energy there. Very good. Let's take a break and I'll be right back. Hi everybody, welcome back. Here's the second half of this reading here. We're going to go into these cards. Sometimes I swear I have such a hard time with my hands grasping things. Yeah. I'm a cancer survivor, and let me tell you, the muscles in my hands don't really work that well. You can probably tell if you look through the history of readings. When I first started doing readings, I could barely hold on to the cards. I could barely shuffle the cards. I had no strength for the longest time. Even now I have trouble sometimes handling these cards because I have trouble with this, with my hands, with the strength. So that shows up. Okay, well, you're not lost in fantasy or in deceiving yourself. There are people around you, though, that are interested in trying to deceive you and keeping you unaware of your power and your energy, your connection to source. They're trying to infringe on that. Yep. They're also trying to cut you off from your divinity, but here you are, coming back looking beautiful. Communication is going to be very, very important for you. Taking advantage of all forms of communication. Perhaps you have a small business or a business of some sort, or you're an online influencer, or you have an online business. It would be good to start getting the message out there. Okay? Some of you, though, are just very low-key people. Just keeping it, yeah, you're just enjoying, well, you're just enjoying your life. Very, you are invested in yourself. You understand the importance of it. There you go. You shot the dark energies right down, right there. Shot it down. Stood up for yourself. You totally stood up for yourself. The universe stepped in. The universe stepped right in. Woohoo! Check that out. Shot that energy down. Wow. You know what it is? You kept your composure when you were challenged by an evildoer. You kept your composure when someone tried to attack you, and that's actually quite recent. The universe has seen how beautiful you are. Like it noticed that. It was a test. You were tested by the universe. Yeah, and you passed. Look at you. Again, you're not fooling yourself. You're not, your truth, you're honest. You're just you're putting that out there. You're highly connected. You are a star baby. You're a star seed. You're a light being. I'm to repeat that. You are a light being. That's a very special one to be. Oh, yeah. Look at you. Look at you. Your gifts are being enhanced. You're also growing in strength with your abilities. Spell work is failing against you because you have a divine tribe, and I am serious. You have a divine tribe. Somebody's trying to do mirror magic on you. Again, it's bouncing. You could be doing mirror magic in a positive light, in a positive way. All right, you could be doing candle magic, but it's for the good. It's for the good. It is not for the bad. Yep, you took them right out. You just knocked out some karmic spellcasters, entities that wanted to really harm you. Yeah, you knocked it out. Look at that. They were not able to change your energetic course because you passed the test up in here. Passing the test. They are not able to absorb your energies with their negativity or dull your energies. I can see that. They were trying to feast on you, baby. Yeah. No, you're reigning supreme. Reigning supreme here. Yeah, you are. You're doing extremely well. Standing up for yourself. You are, like I want to say, you are the revolution, baby. You are the revolution. Maybe you're a quiet revolution, but you're the revolution. And you're looking good. Looking good. You're looking good. You're sounding good. Somebody else has experienced a tower because of you. They got caught in their own web. That's what I'm supposed to say. They got caught in their own web. This is a we got liars here. We got compulsive. I'm saying compulsive liars. That's coming to me. Compulsive liars. Yeah. Trying to stir the proverbial communications pot here. Yeah. They have a grudge. They have a grudge, and you know what? They don't remember anymore where this... Oh, this is so weird. They don't remember why they're angry at you anymore, but they're holding on to anger. How do you like that? They don't know why they're angry at you. They have forgotten what the deal was that they wanted to get revenge on you. It's such a long period of time that it doesn't matter anymore, and they just... It's inevitable that it's going to have to end one way or another. It's going to have to come to a finish, come to a close. But they don't remember anymore what their real problem was with you. I think that's interesting. It's like having the Hatfields and McCoys. I'm supposed to say, like having a family, like having what is that? It's like having a generational fight with another family or family members for generations and generations and generations, and you don't like a family just because you're told you're not supposed to like them because there's like a family beef, a family argument that happened 1,000 years ago. Okay, 1,000 years ago this happened, and they're still holding on to it. Well, you know, it doesn't stand anymore. It doesn't stand. No, you're in charge of your own life. In fact, you have a lot of self-control over your energy and your situation. You're nobody's puppet. The other people are being dominated by their own negative energy, and their own their spell work against you is causing them to become a puppet and a slave to this world. So they're living in a bit of a hell. And that is what's coming out here. They're living in hell. You are esoterically, spiritually, you're very gifted, psychically very gifted, empathically very gifted. You're on a whole nother level. You're a teacher. You should be teaching. If you're not teaching currently, you should be. Also, you're an example to the world, so it's okay. I would say start talking about yourself and what you're about. But you have this teaching ability. You're a teacher. You're an example to this world in the most positive and in a most beautiful way. Yeah. But all the spell work and everything has gone right back on these people. All this negative work, all this, it's even there have been attempts to ruin your reputation, your morality. There have been efforts to ruin that by gossip, word of mouth, family members, people that you would not sleep with. They tried to ruin your reputation simply because they are jealous of you or you rejected them and they never hear the word no. They're not used to that word no. All right, and you said no and you went about your merry way and you just minded your own business and just want to live your own life. And this stirs them up. They're trying to blame you for some warfare, for some war. These people have to learn to think for themselves. The word is they need to learn how to think for themselves and stop blaming you. You are not to blame. You are not to blame. They should have left you alone. They should have left you alone. Wow. All the nasty stuff that they have put towards you, some of you have faced potential abductions, okay? Some of you have had attempts on your life. It is because these people are not taking responsibility. Again, I'm getting street cred, or they're trying to prove something to other people about how powerful they are. But there's still some energy in here that is still trying to blame you. And they should have been thinking for themselves and left you alone. They created a problem. They created the problem. And that's the absolute truth. It's true. They brought it slowly and they brought it in on themselves. Yep. Wow. Yep. They are a victim of their own circumstances, their own world. And they can live in a castle for all you know. But I'm telling you, they are miserable at this time. They are the ones enslaved. They think they are the ones in charge, and they are actually not. They are enslaved, and they don't see it. They don't even fully realize it. Wow. All right. Okay, so that's that story right there. That's a lot. That's a lot. You have overcome. You have overcome. Again, I'm going to say budget, watch your finances. You got so much on your plate right now. I'm feeling you got a lot on your plate. You got a lot going on with you. You're going to make it through. Things are going to balance out and even out. You're going to make it. But I want you to tighten your belt. I want you to, I really want you to take care of yourself here, okay? Yeah, get rid of those extra expenses if you can. Don't waste your money dressing or competing with others in what they have, okay? Don't buy that purse, don't buy those shoes, don't buy things that aren't going to benefit you. Most things are not an investment, it's just empty spending of money, so don't do that, okay? Yeah. Okay, here's our message here. Take a higher step away from your situation and get an objective viewpoint. You need to have an objective perspective. Look from a higher vantage point, all right? So that you're able to make wise assessments and wiser decisions for yourself and think for yourself, okay? You're looking good. You're going to be guided as well. You're going to be given strength from source energy. And I've got a quote from Proverbs 4:7. Getting wisdom is the wisest thing you can do. So discernment, wisdom, and to respond back. And don't just react to life, respond to life. Yeah. Give yourself credit as well. Give yourself credit. You've come really far, and there's so much more ahead of you. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. I want to thank you for being here with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you soon. Bye for now.